This is a very important message, one that I'm honored and proud to be able to bring to you. This is a message of awareness, sexual equanimity, and free expression for the young people of the world. Brought to you by my very good friends, a talented group of young people on the cutting edge of freedom and liberation of sexual consciousness. Yes, that's right, I'm talking about Sleep Chamber, a band that for the past 12 years has been a beacon of hope for the sexually oppressed and those who demand equanimity in the theater of human expression. A shining beacon of hope for the downtrodden, the young people of America, besotted with propaganda, lies, smiles, sycophancy, the Brooks Brothers three-piece suit. You're holding a very valuable document in your hands. I want you to look at the cover. I want you to remember the name. The name is Sleep Chamber, and it's more than a name. It's an attitude, it's a consciousness, it's a philosophy. And if used under the right circumstances, it's an invocationary tool that can clear all of the bullshit, all of the crap, all of the pre-programming, all of the lies, all of the hypocrisy that's been eating its way under your skin since you first turned on your television screens and listened to your radios. This is a deprogramming device for young people. For young people. I want you to take it as your mantra. Sleep Chamber. Look beneath the surface. Don't buy in. Don't sell out. Remember the name. Sleep Chamber.
Hello out there, what's shaking, Beetle people? This is the fabulous John, here with me friend John Zewiz. The other one, you know, the one with the... the one who sharpens up his teeth with a nail file and has all those lovely young ladies with the harnesses and the studs and the leather, just like me and the lads alike. So I want you all to tell your friends about Sleep Chamber, and I want you all to go out and buy the appropriate equipment. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. So time to tighten up those harnesses and clip on the studs, and let's get the thing rocking and rolling. Well, that's about all for now. I'd just like to thank you all for buying the album and stand by for the video, and there's so much more sickness and madness from the band that put the bee in bondage. That's Sleep Chamber.
John Zewiz, Symphony Sexualis, nieuwe CD bij 45.
My opinion of Sleep Chamber? My opinion? My daughter brings that shit into the house. Sleep Chamber is male ego pus, okay? Sleep Chamber does to women more violence than the history of mankind. I mean, Sleep Chamber makes women look like shit. I resent Sleep Chamber. I resent their male ego shit. I think they should be castrated. I think they should be pickled and thrown into some scientific laboratory to see if there's a cure for their disease.
I want to know about the lesbians on the covers of your records, in your videos. Wait, who are these people?
Sleep Chamber, we spreken 1993. Wij waren in een collectief jaar voor deze groep. We hebben het natuurlijk over de CD Siamese Sukubi. Uitgebracht bij 45 in Duitsland, moeten we het nog zeggen. Je krijgt hier uit Sweet Dreams Sweet, Siamese Sukubi.
DSU, I'm Joe Radio. It's now 10 o'clock. We're going to call up Sleep Chamber right now and talk to them and find out what's going on with all that stuff out in Boston. They have a lot to say. They've done a lot. They've been around for a long time. So stay tuned and you might learn something. I know I will.
Material. You know, there seems to be a real elevation around these people. You know, these people seem to think they're better than most of the other people around, you know, as if their music is better. Sleep Chamber's music is better than so many other people's. I mean, alright, another thing too is, you know, when Sleep Chamber plays a club, it's not very often the Sleep Chamber gets to play that club. Woman of indeterminate age, I mean, it's not just the crowd, it's the band itself. Sleep Chamber, the band, tends not to be asked back. Seems we have some people calling in. I do believe we're set up, the producers set up here so that any potential obscenities will be edited out. I would like to ask those who are calling in, please be calling in with constructive question and answer format. I really am not interested in any calls of rage. This show is not here to just put down our guests. If you have any questions or well-mannered criticisms, your calls are welcome. You know, how do you get them to another thing, when you call, please state your age and where you're calling from, and tell us a little bit about what you've heard about the band. I went to one of the shows. You know, the herbs. They were burning herbs. They were burning incense, narcotic weeds. I don't know. They had these chamber pots from these Turkish, you know, churches. They had pipes on stage. They were banging the pipes. The air of violence in this entire performance hall was just asphyxiating. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't stand it. It was repetitious. There was a tribal rhythm. I felt I was pulsing. Okay, now we're gonna follow up with the cut by Sleep Chamber called "Kiss the Whip." I mean, I'm just not interested in being there. I don't deserve this kind of abuse. I gotta take care of myself.
I can tell you, we need more liberated sexual consciousness here in America. I can tell you unequivocally, my friend Mr. Z Wiz is just the man for the job. Why, I can recall the last Sleep Chamber performance that I saw ever in my, 68 years of life. Have I seen anything sicker, more depraved, and more thoroughly enlightening than these young people, Z-Wiz and his barbiturates?
That's the only reason I stayed. It's like the women that end up at these shows. I don't know. Why are they kissing whips? What has that got to do with anything? Mothers, where are your daughters? I found them. At the Palace Rose Theater in Rhode Island, I witnessed a man being brutally smitten by Briley as he attempted to get up on stage. Apparently, one of the band members, I believe Z Wiz, threw an entire exhaust system into the front row.